Hey,
Hey, welcome back. There's
welcome back
the
to
casino.
Sonic Man.
It's Ken's Casino.
This
Hey,
is
it's
Sonic
Alleyway.
Man Adventure Boy.
Oh.
That's the name of the game.
Really is that?
Yeah. Well, that's, we saw that drop there during the last episode,
Oh, the ice stone.
and now we're gonna pick it up. And where was the last place we used a stone that looked like this? I'm not holding any direction on the stick, by the way. He's just doing that.
Oh, what? Oh, you really aren't.
Yeah. He just does that.
Well, the last place we used the key was that little cave.
Yeah, in the Mystic Ruins, right?
Ooh, Mystic
So
Ruins.
maybe we can use it again in the Mystic Ruins.
Maybe.
Maybe. Hey, that suspicious stone blew up.
The one that, yeah. It's like a dark.
Oh, see that pile of rocks? Is that
Yeah.
what it looked like?
Stairs, I'm gonna guess.
Well, no. But it looks completely different now. In fact, there's more rocks. And now I can actually climb them. Because before, you wouldn't have been able to jump up there. So let's see. I'm gonna go to the
How did he
newly...
get in there so quickly?
I climbed. He was probably in there. And he was probably the one who opened it up.
Got
Actually,
stuck.
do you think there's any flavor text describing that? You think he actually says the reason why he's down there?
Maybe.
This game is known for being really well put together and well detailed.
Maybe he's just saying, hey.
What does he actually say? Actually, let's see the important thing. Ew.
How do you talk?
The rocks crumbled and revealed an entrance to a cave. The soil seemed a lot like the soil from the Mystic Ruins.
Oh, you're done. Oh, okay.
You're stupid.
Okay, I guess that was it. All right.
I guess so. Alright, here we go.
So
Next level, just skip over this.
he got in there before you.
Yeah, he got in there just much quicker than I could.
He just like he was like, oh my god, there's.
I know
there's a-
secrets and shortcuts for this one.
Oh really?
Oh, there's some big sequence breaks. But I want to point out something right at the beginning. Guy in there. Looks like a Pokeball, right?
Yeah.
The top capsule? I don't
Yeah.
know. I just think he
Purple
looks
one.
like a Pokeball.
It's like a master ball.
Like a Master Ball. That guy.
Oh my god.
Alright.
Okay.
So let's continue. I'm going to try to do as many sequence breaks and shortcuts as I can for this level. They're kind of weird and difficult to do.
Oh god, the ice climbing.
Ice climbers!
Ah.
Knew that was coming. Come on. Okay.
There you go.
This is just like heavy platforming though, so.
So I remember I was watching something about Sonic 06, and I'm like,
Here's your
what?
first sequence break, sorry. Yeah, you could just do
Wow.
that.
Huh.
You're supposed to go down there and go through a whole set of platforms, but why? Why would you
Yeah.
do that?
We can just do that. But I was watching something about Sonic 06. I'm like, this game seems a lot like Sonic Adventure, and you told me that it was gonna be Sonic.
Well,
Adventure
it seemed
3.
like it should have been. Well, that's speculation, but it
that's
seems like it would
speculation?
have been Sonic Adventure 3.
It really does, since it's so similar.
I would spin dash across this if I
Like,
trusted myself.
I
but-
know there's like one or two snowboarding things where it's like you have to skate somewhere.
Oh god, the snowboarding things in that game are hilarious. They're so bad.
Jump, jump, jump.
And not like,
Oh, wait.
it's not like the same kind of bad that the Power Glove is. The Power Glove, it's so bad.
Oh yeah, that's the one where it's like you put it on, it's like.
So
control.
we're already at the last segment here, and here's the gimmick for this level. Really bad face animation and really bad snowball animation.
That's convenient.
Yeah, it's convenient if there happens to be a snowboard here. Speaking of snowboards, let me tell you what I like about this. I like the cinematic aspect of this. I like the change of pace. I like how it's fast. I don't like how it's impossible to get hurt during this. There are no stakes whatsoever.
Oh,
Yep, you cannot get hurt during this segment.
but in this, there's.
Or actually,
there's a
can you get
segment-
hit by the snowball? Well, you get hit by the snowball, but the snowball just pushes you forward.
I know in Sonic
During
6
this-
you can actually get hit by this during this scene.
During this segment, you don't need to worry about hitting anything because nothing damages you. The only thing that happens if you hit something is you slow down slightly. And I mean very slightly. See?
Jeez.
Yeah. So there's no stakes whatsoever, and there's even one thing in particular that I try every time to make sure this thing hits me, just to find out if anything in this segment can hurt you. And no, nothing. Nothing can hurt you in this segment.
What?
Oh, and unlike Sonic 06, you cannot actually snowboard uphill in this segment.
Oh.
You are stuck to going downhill. Physics actually exists in this game.
Um.
There's all those airplanes that's going to be involved with something I'm going to try to make hit me later. I love those cinematic things. So here, they're going to start dropping bombs. You can try to get hit by those, and I failed miserably. But if you get hit by those, I'm not jumping. Just this is the way this controls. Here's a small, tiny shortcut. It's just the way it controls. It's really, really bad. I switched to the D-pad because why not?
Yeah, I feel like the D-pad
Nothing
is
else
probably
control.
a better choice.
Nothing else is controlling this segment. So here's something. This part here, usually I don't get a cutscene for that. Yeah, usually it looks like that.
But then cutscene.
But then cutscene for that one. It's just that one in particular you don't get a cutscene. I'm actually making okay time.
Man, that must have hurt Sonic's ankles.
Yeah. Well, there's no fall damage in this game.
Oh, I know, but still.
Okay. 3:34, 35.
334, 35? Oh.
Did that on purpose.
Yeah, not bad.
We got the Chaos Emerald, which was the first mission. We got an emblem, which is not going to help us through this playthrough in any way.
Wait, those are emblems?
They're called emblems.
I've been wondering why we've been getting them.
Yeah, I'm not doing it on purpose. No! God, no! Okay, I wasted a few frames. Oh, speaking of wasting frames. Come on. Did you see that fall?
It looked like he just like slipped and I was like, oh no.
That looked like the last desperate attempt to catch himself.
Oh my god.
Here's our buddy with his Lego shoes. Knuckles!
What's up, Knuckles?
Oh, he
purple
actually
eyes.
said, what's up?
Yeah.
It's funny.
So, I'm sure, even though you don't know this...
Oh my god, did you see that?
Yeah, even though you don't know this game very well, you know this part, right?
Oh yeah.
Just this one voice clip from Knuckles. You know it.
Let's just see you take him. Huh.
Ew, look at Sonic's eyes.
Oh, so gross.
So here it is.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
And that's the best part of the game.
Oh no.
Oh no. That's all you need to do to beat Knuckles, by the way.
Oh, he had a number that just kept going down?
Yeah, you need 3 hits to beat him, instead of a life bar like everyone else. I think they don't want to imply that you killed Knuckles, because you don't. Look at Knuckles' foot!
Oh my god, it's just like, huh? Oh.
I mean, I get it. I know this game came out 17 years ago at this point, but still.
Good thing Eggman just happened to be nearby.
A good thing he was down there in that lake.
That's a Chaos Emerald.
That's a Chaos Emerald.
That's right, fool.
Yeah, I mean, there's already voice acting. We don't
know.
need to do the voice acting for this one. But maybe we should.
That face.
Yeah, the face is...
His mouth was just like dropping down like this from the side.
yeah. Good posing.
God.
Feet going through the floor. Not bad.
Only had one eye because the other ones was like in the
Yeah, Knuckles only
center
has one
part.
eye too, huh?
Ugh. Chaos.
Chaos is back. Now here's the thing. We see...
Ew.
Yeah, there's Chaos
Oh, now he
2.
has 2.
He's got 2 emeralds. Chaos
Also
2
has
has
2
2 emeralds. So what happens here when
Two.
he's got 2?
Skeleton
What would happen if
legs.
we only had 1 emerald? So what would Chaos 3 look like? Because Chaos 2 goes from that to a fish-looking thing.
Man, no one ever cuts us any slack.
Looks like a fish.
Maybe one half of that.
Maybe 1/2, like he's got 1 leg and 1 fin.
Oh. Huh. Chaos 4.
Chaos 4. I don't like this boss fight. So you got these lily pads here, but you can just stand on the water. So I don't understand. But you can't stand on the water too long or you'll sink. This one, I don't have a trick for beating this guy. And you know what really sucks about this boss?
What?
You have to fight him 3 times. And he's...
In the same level?
Yeah, he
or
requires... No, just throughout. If you're gonna beat all the levels in the game, if you're gonna play everybody's story, you have to fight him 3 times.
Oh, that's.
It really does suck. And he's not like a regular 3-hit boss like we've seen up until this point. This guy takes 5 hits.
Oh. 5?
Yeah. It's a weird reflection map on the top of this thing. Whoa, game is slowing the fuck down.
Oh, jeez.
I'm homing attack. I'm doing the homing attack because it's much quicker to transport yourself that way.
Eh. What happens if you're on the lily pad when he hits it?
You kind of get pushed. I don't know if you actually get... I don't know if he
What?
actually does any
Oh,
damage.
oh.
I got stuck under a goddamn lily pad.
Man, Sonic's the greatest.
Yeah.
Oh.
Look, that doesn't do much for me. In fact, I sink while I'm doing it.
Hey, does he,
Why is the frame rate so low?
One of the first game that he actually eats chili dogs, and it's like his thing.
In the games, probably Sonic Generations.
Hmm.
I don't know actually, because I know that was from the cartoon. I don't remember that actually ever being in the game before that.
Did you ever play Sonic Unleashed?
Yes. Oh, maybe he did. I think there were chili dogs in that game.
Oh, were there?
Yeah.
Oh. Did you like that game?
I like the Sonic missions. If you
not
took
like
out the Werehog stuff and put it in a different game and made the music a lot less repetitive, and just fix a couple more issues here and there with like the camera and audio cues and that kind of stuff, that would have been a good game as long as you didn't call it a Sonic game.
I go after all that. It's just like, yeah, it should have been a Sonic game.
Yeah, it's like, you know, it would have been good if it wasn't a Sonic game. It was just doing the God of War thing that everything was doing at the time. It's like, hey, God of War had a thing where you had kind of, you know, you had a really long range in a beat 'em up game, and that was fun. Let's do that with Sonic.
It was just like, you gotta hit that hourglass when it turned upside down. It's like, scratch.
Yeah. Ooh, we got some FMV here.
Oh, wow. Why does it look so weird?
Well, because this is pre-rendered cutscenes as opposed to what you're going to see in just a few seconds.
Pre-rendered cutscenes
So look at
existed?
this is the egg carrier.
Oh my god, that face at the side.
We're
It's
also
like,
about to hear one of my favorite video game songs ever.
Oh.
Yeah, I did take off the headphones because I want to hear it.
Behold my floating masterpiece, the egg carrier. But
It's so
it
good.
pales in comparison.
That's good.
That song is so good. Anyway, notice how much different it looks now that we see it here.
Yeah.
And we can watch especially here, that it has very, very limited textures and very
flat.
limited amount of polygons on that thing.
Do you think this game would be better if they remade it now?
No.
Really?
Because here's the thing, my favorite part about this game is the
it's
glitches.
glitches.
Yeah. So, if they remade it now, they would probably get rid of a lot of that stuff, and I wouldn't be able to speedrun some stuff, and they'd fix up the Tails levels a lot.
Oh, yeah.
No problem.
Yeah.
We'll take care of everything.
So I think now, even though, you know, this is technically a high-definition re-release, it's just, well, the resolution is higher. Hey, we can play as Knuckles now. Not that I want to, but I can play as Knuckles. Here's what they did with Knuckles. We'll get there when we get there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sonic,
So,
wait here for a second.
is this where they live? Is this where Tails lives?
It's not really a house. It's a workshop. You can go inside
Yeah.
that door, but it's kind of just like an
No,
empty room.
Do you think Sonic lives like on some like mountainside house? In
I think
some
he lives
really
at
big
that
place?
hotel from the beginning.
What?
Good animation there.
Okay. Now,
so,
okay, those trees aren't falling down.
I don't know what the purpose of putting a runway underneath there and hiding that runway would be.
To hide it from Eggman?
But why? It looks like a runway anyway.
Sure.
You're not fooling anybody.
Probably could have just
And there's a new
Put the
airplane, by
trees
the way.
somewhere else.
That's airplane number 2 for those of you keeping score at home.
Hop in.
Sonic. I don't think there's any room.
No, there's no more
He
room there.
wants it on. He wants
He said hop in, but he really meant hop on. Now, in
Yeah,
the
you want
original
more
release
better
of this game, this all counts as one model. So they had a very small amount of polygons to go between the airplane, Tails, and Sonic. So it looked like shit. It looks so bad, this
Ooh,
model.
I want to see what that looks like.
It looked like this.
Just that?
No, I'm going to put a graphic on the screen when I say that. Oh, I have a confession to make.
What?
I sucked at this level until very recently. I didn't realize until like a few years ago that you can actually lock onto targets if you hold down the fire button. But if you hold down the fire button, you don't fire anything. So I figured, oh, it's not actually doing anything. And that this crosshair here wasn't actually a crosshair for anything. And it was just poorly programmed.
Oh.
Like, I thought like that was supposed to represent where you're shooting. But when you're mashing the button like this, you only shoot out in front of you. And that really doesn't point where you're aiming. So I didn't realize that this was a lock-on button. And that made that so much easier, by the way.
That's good.
Yeah, it is
I think
good.
you found that out before doing this Let's Play.
I know. Well, it was a few
Or-
years ago.
Oh, okay.
I should clarify, this is a game that I return to quite frequently to play once in a while, because I enjoy it a lot. You can't actually get damaged by that fire. It'd be cool if you could, but you can't. There's a fake lens flare.
Oh, yeah.
Thanks for reminding me that this video game is shot with a camera for some reason. 'Cause that only happens with a camera. Shouldn't happen in a video game, but whatever.
Make it look,
Make it look like it was filmed. Look at this photorealistic game, everybody. I can't tell if this is a movie or if this is a video game. Alright, it was 1999, but whatever.
When
Yeah.
was the second one made?
Here's another gimmick that,
Released.
the second adventure,
Yeah.
2001,
Oh.
I want to say.
So it was right after.
Then Sonic Adventure 3 was never made,
Yeah.
which is a shame because 1 and 2 were big hits.
And then
Especially
they're like-
2. I remember everyone loved 2. And even me, even though I'm saying I like this game more, I
still
love
like
2.
2.
2 is a great game. Well, okay. 2 is a fun game.
I think they,
Like that clarification.
yeah.
Shit! I got hit by another plane. Why is it that a jet can go into a tiny prop plane and the tiny prop plane wins?
Prop plane?
Is what this is called.
A trop plane?
Prop plane.
Prop.
Like propeller.
Oh, I'm like, what? What are you
Look
talking
at that.
about?
Look at that.
I thought it was called a
Look at the
biplane.
crosshair there. Biplane is another word for it.
Yeah.
We did
Because
it!
bi
Way
wings.
to go, Tails!
Oh, speaking of bi wings,
Oh yeah.
hold on. I think I just spoiled the cutscene, but speaking of bi wings,
Whoa.
bi wings. That was a
there we go.
really stupid joke. I apologize.
Oof. Huh. Trying to think of another joke, but nah. It wasn't a good one. It was even worse.
I like this cutscene here. Do you know this one?
Nope.
Watch.
Oh my god. Is he running? Is he trying to run through the air?
A little bit.
I can't tell if he's flailing or just going, oh my god, I can't run.
I think it's his running animation, but they tried to make it look like he was flailing.
Oh.
Oh, want to see some really?
Tails?
Want to see another weird animation?
That girl's just like,
Well, there's
huh.
this. It doesn't look
Who
good.
I'm looking for?
You're not who I'm
I like that
looking
new
for.
skybox with all the pixels running in place, feet clipping through the ground, leaving that person behind.
So I guess,
That's an unsupervised child, Sonic.
like maybe 3.5 foot tall.
I'm stuck!